Hey, this is Lee with WeirdLee. Let's get into today's reading. Today's reading is going to be for Leos for December 1st through the 7th. Please understand that all of these readings are timeless. So, all of these readings, please know that all of these readings are timeless. So whenever you see is meant for you to see. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. I greatly appreciate it and it helps my channel a lot. Thank you to everybody who likes, comments, and subscribes to my channel. Y'all are so awesome. I really, truly appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. As you know, we're on our way to 1,000 subscribers to get monetized on YouTube. And once we reach that milestone, I'm doing a giveaway. And if you want to see I can win a free reading from me, check the description box below. And if you want to follow me on other social media, you can follow me on TikTok and Instagram at WeirdLee Inc. So let's go ahead and get into today's reading. No. God, Holy Spirit, grant my life prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. So somebody is sad about a high priestess energy, or sad about you following your intuition, or sad because of your intuition. Take it as it resonates, but there's somebody that's sad about a true high priestess energy following his intuition. Take it as it resonates. That it's about them sad about a message that's coming in. So it could be about you following your your intuition, or the messages you receive intuitively, the things that you know. But it also could be about the fact that there's a message coming into you. Take it as it resonates. They really, but they can't stop your forward movement or delay you either. That's also a thing. But it's like they can't stop messages from coming to you intuitively through the 5D. They can't stop you from moving forward or delay you. And they're sad about your intuition, knowing that you're about to receive a message that's about to expose everything. It's like all around your intuition, they hate it, being real with you. It brings them utter sadness with the Four of Wands. So it's like you could literally just be focusing on self and self-love, and they're in their head going crazy about your intuition. It's triggering to this person. Your intuition is triggering this person, but it's also you trigger this person. Let's be real. Well, we'll go do. Well, we go ba. Yo. Because the truth is out with the pages. So these people really, like, it's like they're in their head because of the truth coming out and you speaking the truth. It's like, because there's been some readings I've had where I talked about these people wanted to block your intuition, block the intuitive messages and downloads you get, but it doesn't work. And then it's also, there's a message coming in towards you, and you know it is. That's another thing that's triggering to them about what's going on surrounding you and what they did. 9/11 on the clock, 911, and it's probably an emergency for them because you're about to find out the truth. But it's also because you're speaking the truth and exposing the truth, and there's nothing they can do to defend themselves because there's no way for them to, like, they already done made their bed. Yeah, whoever this is not receiving wish fulfillment. With the star card in the reverse, I have to cover everybody up because she was naked. They are very impulsive at this point and self-destructing about your strength. You're pure of mind, pure of heart. Also about the fact that you're getting what belongs to you, this money, this estate, and they're losing everything. They know they're not getting whatever dream or manifestations they've been trying to get. But it's like your intuition is what's triggering them the most. It could be a mother energy that you set boundaries with, but they know this is a divine timing ending with the Ten of Swords. Everything is fine. World card, completion. Everything is being completed and rounded out because of your honesty and integrity. Take it as it resonates. It's something about a message that they received. It could be an Aquarius, Gemini that received a message of this shit coming to an end, or that it's a ending of them doing this, and that everybody is following their intuition with the Hierophant. They could be blocked from you and your intuition, or people are following their intuition and blocking them, blocking out their lies and trickery and deception But it's just the fact that you're following your path regardless of everything that's going on and what they did to you in the past, possibly since your childhood. And they're fighting amongst each other, or they're trying to make you fight with them or compete with them since your childhood. You ain't feed into that shit. But they're fighting over the fact of all their lies and betrayals have come to the light to a whole community. A whole community has found out the truth surrounding all of this, especially around this Nine of Pentacles, how they got access to it and who it truly belongs to. That's another thing. King of Swords, as well as their manipulation with the King of Swords in the reverse. So these people are very cold and calculating. You walked away. You walked away, and they're refusing to walk away, even though you're not there anymore. It's weird because it's like, now it could be you walked away. You could be a King of Pentacles energy or somebody that's wealthy, but it's like this person is triggered because they've been trying to manipulate the whole situation surrounding you being there. We're just trying to keep you around, but it's like they can't to try to cause some type of delay, but you already walked away and they can't move forward with you with the Chariot card, but they keep trying to cause a delay of your forward movement. But you could be a King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, or somebody just wealthy. You set boundaries. Seven of Wands. That's just what you did. You set boundaries. You're completely emotionally balanced and sound, and like they can't stop you, but and it's like the only movement that they stop is themselves. They can't go with you. You already walked away, and they trying to force you to stay somewhere, but you already walked away, and they keep trying to cause delays to your forward movement, but you already set boundaries, and the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. Take it as it resonates, and these people feel like a fool. Like they feel like a fool because you're innocent of all these illusions that they put up, and everybody's moving forward. That's just what it is, and they're getting caught up and getting judgment for all of these illusions that they had surrounding this Ten of Pentacles, and at how they got access that they were never supposed to have access. Take it as it resonates. They were really naive about this. Now they feel helpless and powerless, and they keep trying to play victim because everything is being balanced out the way it's supposed to be when it comes to this prosperity and abundance. That's just what it is. And everything, the truth is getting told about all of the reckless energy that these people were in with the Knight of Wands energy by any means necessary. That's what they're really in their head about, because it's showing just how far these people was doing, like how far they was really going. You know what I'm saying? What they were really doing behind the scenes, and not just to you, but to the people around you. Like they getting exposed for this shit. And you took back control of your life. Two of Wands, Knight of Swords, the truth got told, and you could be speaking the truth. But it's something about your intuition taking off. You could be like, it's like your gifts keeps getting stronger, and that's triggering to them as well, because it's like you keep exposing the truth more and more every time you talk, to an extent, being real with you. They know that they're not about to receive anything with the Three of Wands, and they can't manipulate your harvest that's coming in, but they know that they're reaping nothing. That's just what it is. They can't move forward with you. They can't delay shit. They're not receiving anything that they've wanted or trying to plan. And they're fighting amongst each other because of your level up. They've been trying to compete with you this whole time, and you already moved forward. These people that partnered up together are fighting with each other because they can't move forward. They're not getting wish fulfillment, and they not getting this Nine of Pentacles, and they know it. And no matter how much manipulation they keep trying to show out, or like lies that they keep trying to tell, it ain't working. None of it is working. They are unable, they can't manifest the Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. I cannot make it up. These people that partnered up with this Queen of Wands energy, mother energy, I cannot make up. This Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody mama, a baby mama energy. Everybody's following their intuition about this woman or women. Take it as it resonates. But it's just the fact that this glamour magic and sex magic ain't fucking working. It's not. But these people that partnered up with this Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, mother energy, they are following their intuition. They're being forced to let go of this money. These two, like, they're being forced to let go of this money. It's a death to this situation. Ten of Swords, everything is fine with the World card. Bitch, the truth deaded everything. It literally shot everything dead in the water. Being honest with you. It shot everything dead in the water. It shot everything dead in the water. And these people that partnered up with these people, they are fighting. They are fighting like, bro, like somebody could literally be going to the hospital that partnered up with this family. People could be going to the hospital, dog, because it's like, or these people, this family is fearing for their life. They fearing for their life because all that glamour magic and sex magic has fallen off. And emotional blackmail ain't helping. Like, it ain't working. It ain't working, dog. So it's like, at this point, it's like, because you healed. You healed and moved forward. With the Temperance card, Nine of Wands. You healed and moved forward. You're balanced and stable. And they know this is a missed opportunity. Four of Cups. When it comes to this King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be, but somebody wealthy. You set boundaries. You set hella boundaries. And you are completely absolute and resolute in your emotions about you setting boundaries as well. And the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor because of that, because they know that you're innocent. Take it as it resonates of all these illusions that they casted. But 9:19 on clock. But it's like, this family is really fearing for their life, for the truth that's coming out. Damn, you got the King of Swords in the reverse, the Chariot card in the reverse, the Three of Wands in the reverse, the Eight of Cups sideways, the Strength card sideways, and the Star card in the reverse. God damn. Like, this is, wow. The future outcome, please. Future outcome, please. All right. Okay. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So this is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, but somebody that is literally going through hella financial stress, that has lost whatever status that they had at one point in time, that keep trying to helicopter a situation to try to prevent an ending from happening that's already here. They keep trying to take some type of shortcut to try to shortchange this ending, and it ain't working. It could be a Queen of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag, that's still doing this sex magic and glamour magic, but it's not working or hitting anybody. Take it as it resonates. Everything has been exposed with the Sun card, and they can't cause any more delays to everything moving forward. But it's like they keep trying to cause some type of they're trying to change something or short change an ending, but it's not happening because the truth is already out with the Ace of Swords, and they've been cut off. So it's like they're trying to it's like they can't, they've been helicoptering over people. Like, I mean, when I say that, I mean like hounding people constantly, trying to be in their face or trying to intimidate them in some type of way. Could be, but it's just, they've been hounding people. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, what they don't realize is that they're hounding people that are more dangerous than they are. Thank God this is. They're hounding people that are more dangerous than they are, and that's the thing. Because the whole reason why they saw these people as useful at one point in time is because of what they're capable of doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they're trying to hound the people that are dangerous, which is crazy work because they feel like they have no power over anything. The truth is already out. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they keep trying to threaten people, and the shit ain't working. They got cut off with the Two of Swords. The truth got told about all this stagnation that they kept trying to do, especially with your forward movement with the Six of Swords, as well as something that's coming in towards you. But they've been cut off. You're like, marriage could be coming towards you, or something could be getting investigated when it comes to somebody that traveled to get married or traveled to get some type of harvest. That's getting investigated as well. It could have something to do about a sacrifice. They're being forced to let go of trying to bind you, doing this work to try to bind you in some type of way. Take it as it resonates. But it also could be them doing rituals to petition some type of deity, devil, demon entity to sacrifice you. They're being forced to let that shit go too. 9:22 on the clock, because you're in your soul purpose. You could be the true empress. Take it as it resonates. But it was somebody that was doing this work. It could be a pregnant woman that was doing this work on you. Take it as it resonates. This hoodoo voodoo santeria, black magic, sex magic, or paying people to do this shit to you because of your Ace of Cups that's coming in. They know that they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles because you stood up for yourself. You could be an emperor energy, doesn't have to be, but whatever. There could be also a King of Wands energy that's losing whatever status that they had at one point, an emperor status. People are seeing their true colors. Take it as a resonance, but it's just, you're moving forward. That's just what it is. And these third party energies know that you're putting yourself first, and you're happy, and you're following, like, you're doing what you need to do. You're doing what you need to do. You're happy. You're putting yourself first and putting the work in. But the truth is getting told about them trying to cause some type of stagnation, could be causing you some type of stagnation by traveling somewhere, as well as when it comes to some type of marriage and or harvest. And that's coming out and is being exposed. Everything that they did in their past is being exposed, as well as them maybe traveling to petition some type of demon, devil, deity, entity to try to sacrifice you. They're being forced to let go of that, because it's like it's reversed back onto them. So it's about them they're about to get sacrificed. Take it as resonates, because the demon, devil, and entity, they don't care. It's time to pay the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And they sold too many times to count. They've already received the message that everything is out in the public. That's confirmation. But they already know, they like, you ask the Sun card and the Eight of Wands, they can't cause no delays to this. But they've already also received a message surrounding everything that has already been exposed. They know this. But they've been cut off and a decision has been made. Nothing is at a stalemate. Everything is moving forward with the Nine of Wands, because you're moving forward, you're balanced and stable, and they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups. This Queen of Wands sideways, that's been lying a lot, but it's something about their jealousy of everything being exposed in your forward movement, as well as a message that they received has them stoking in jealousy, because everything has already been exposed. They're being seen for who they are, and you're being seen for who you are, who you actually are, despite everything that this person, this Aries, Leo, Sag, has been trying to do through glamoring people and doing this magic. This magic is falling off. That's just what it is. And the truth is being seen. And this person is triggered by that. Like, that's crazy work. I don't know how to say, but that shit is genuinely crazy work, because it's like they're jealous of who you actually are, and you being seen as your true self. They did all of this to make sure people don't see you as you are, this whole family. But now everybody sees the truth surrounding you, as well as this whole situation, and they're triggered by that. That's crazy work. God, Holy Spirit, grant around our prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. The truth came out. That's just what it is. And you're receiving your Ace of Cups. New beginning in romantic and platonic. Everything is coming to light. That's just what it is. The truth is out. There is nothing that they can do. Seven of Pentacles. And you're just moving forward. After finding out the truth, you're moving forward. Seven of Pentacles, Page of Swords. It's like you're just moving forward. You're doing what you need to do, and you're just moving forward. You're not letting anything stop you, because it's just like, and it's like they're in the Nine of Swords in heavy anguish and paranoid, because I feel like they're mainly paranoid for their safety, because they're heavy anxious, they have major anxiety, and they're very anxious right now. But to me, I feel like they have mad anxiety and they're anxious and paranoid because they're fearing for their lives. Clarify the Star card in reverse. This Queen of Wands sideways, like they're angry about this. There's excuse me, you have the Queen of Wands sideways, somebody that's extremely jealous right now because of your confidence, as well as your intuitive abilities. They're scared of your they're of your gifts, talents, and abilities, and your intuition. They're scared of your intuitive abilities, and their wish fulfillment is in the reverse, because oh my gosh, didn't I just talk about this? Because they was trying to block your intuition and they can't. So they're triggered. Oh my gosh, that shit is so annoying. Because this person it wasn't just them wanting to block your intuition because of just because it was a lot. It was not just because they fear your intuitive abilities. It's a lot to do with because they are jealous of it. But it's just they're scared of your intuitive abilities too, as well. Your confidence, your determination, and the fact that you help others as you build in your power. They're scared of that shit. They are genuinely scared of this. Cause it's like everything is getting exposed, and it's like this shit could bring this person to tears on a regular basis, because of all their secrets that they had, all the gossip and mistruths and hidden agendas is being exposed by you. That's why they didn't want you. Oh wow, That's actually coming out in the reading. That's crazy work. They're jealous of you. They're jealous of your intuitive abilities. They're jealous of your power, but they're mainly like scared because of everything that you keep illuminating about the past, possibly about children as well with the Six of Cups. It could also be something that you may have said or touched base on or exposed about something about children as well. It could be the child could be a young Aries, Leo, Sag, doesn't have to be, but it's somebody or a teenager, something that has to do with a teenager. That's not for everybody, but it's something about the past and what they did. It's your intuitive ability, something that, like a skill and ability that you keep honing, and a skill and ability that you keep honing, and something that you're doing creatively wise is what they keep fearing as well. Full card, because you're innocent, but and you keep moving forward, but also you, whatever you're doing is proving your innocence while in the same breath exposing everything that they've had in their closet that's meant to come out. 929, they know it's a missed opportunity with the Four of Cups to try to sacrifice you. Take it as it resonates, because you already walked away from these people doing this magic, but it's something about your natural skills, talents, and or abilities that's showing a whole community the truth and helping a whole community cut through all the bullshit and manipulation. They see you as having integrity and being honest. Take it as it resonates, and it's triggering to this person. Clarify the strength card sideways, please. They're being forced to let go of this money. You're stepping into your new beginning. Take it as it resonates. King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's your strength and your power. They're losing whatever status that they had at one point, because everything is getting exposed to this Six of Pentacles, this prosperity and abundance, and you won. 6 could be significant. Take it as it resonates. You got the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. You won. Oh wow, 666 could be significant. 666. Oh shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, so it's like, I know a lot of people have a lot of things going on with the number 666 means the devil. Actually, there's another meaning to 666, and I'm going to actually look it up, because it's actually the Trinity numbers of life. If you know, you know. But most people equate it to the actual, devil and shit. Take it as it resonates. I'm about to read it to y'all. I cannot make it up. 666 could be significant, but they have been petitioning the devil, demon, deity. Take it as it resonates. It says a message to rebalance your life, encouraging you to prioritize your own needs and spiritual growth while stepping away from fear and material worries. This person, I cannot make it up. Everything, they're losing everything with the Five of Pentacles, because everything is getting exposed. You have the Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Now understand, with this, these people are completely, this person that's jealous of you, that's been trying to take from you and steal from you, they're completely focused on what you're doing in your life, because you're receiving your Six of Pentacles. You have one, and you could be traveling, but you're going through this transition and you're moving forward. Take it as it resonates. This person needs to prioritize their own shit, and they don't. Take it as it resonates. They're completely out of whack and out of balance, and they're angry about that because they're losing everything. They're focused on your plate and what you're doing. So take it as it resonates for whoever this message is for, that you need to rebalance your life, and it's encouraging to prioritize your own needs and your own spiritual growth. They need to let this shit go because you're stable. Take it as it resonates, but you're also in flow with the universe. And they're angry about this because they're losing whatever status that they had at one point in time. It's something also about them upset, and every time they could be feeling, because of your strength and your happiness, the true high priestess, take it as it resonates. Your strength and your happiness and helping people move forward is like triggering to them as well, because you're stepping into your power as well. They hate the way people see you, but you're stepping into overflowing material abundance, patience, and determination. People can see you as a confident and warm leader. Take it as it resonates, but you keep reaching more, like your personal growth and the goals that you keep reaching is pissing them off because you have comfort and security, and it's literally the exact opposite for them. The more safe you feel, the more you help people, the more the happier you get, the more that this Queen of Wands sideways is triggered by that. Take it as it resonates. It triggers them because of your stability, as well as helping other people get stability in their life. It's triggering to them. It's making them it's a lot of self-destructive, impulsive decisions that they keep making, because it's like they want to tear you down so bad and they can't. That's just basically what it is. But that cycle has come to an end with the World card, because of the fact that this cycle has closed out. They are unstable. You set boundaries with them as well. You set boundaries with them. There's nothing that they can do. They're going through judgment. That's just what it is. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles sideways, please. Damn. Okay. Like, I'll take it. Yeah, because they're unable to manifest. They can't manifest shit. They're unable to manifest anything. Take it as a resonance. You have the Four of Swords, and they burnt all of their bridges, and they know that they're not getting this prosperity and or abundance. Nine of Pentacles coming out sideways again on top of the Nine of Pentacles sideways. They know you're stepping into your power. You're getting what's meant for you, but they're not. You getting what belongs to you and what's meant for you is literally death to them, I guess. I don't know, bro, because they're upset. They're going through hella financial delays, but it's like they feel the pressure to appear more successful than you, but they put themselves in that position to make, because it's like they feel less than. I feel like this person just feels less than you, to be honest with you, because of the fact that of your power and gifts and abilities, and their jealousy of you. And I'm gonna be real with you, I don't even think you pay this person no mind or give a fuck about them, to be honest with you, to be real with you. You're so focused on yourself, and you keep reaching milestones, and you're celebrating. You feel me? You're getting a successful harvest, and this person is triggered by this because they can't manifest anything, and they burnt all of their bridges. So the people that they were working with or partnering with at one point in time don't want to partner with them because they found out the truth behind everything that they were doing. Take it as it resonates. And it's like, I feel like it's getting to a point, because at first it was always about money, and now this person could literally be realizing that like, some people may be realizing that money is not enough, but it's just the fact that this person only cares about money, though. That's the only thing they care about. But they could have been definitely summoning up some type of devil, demon, like deity. You know what I'm saying? 666 is out here for a reason. It's a double entendre. Take it as it resonates. But it's just, this person is really out of whack. You're reaching your Ten of Pentacles, and they're blocked. The truth is told about everything that they've been doing, as well as them causing blockages to you receiving your Ten of Pentacles in the past. But you're getting your Ace of Cups, your Ten of Pentacles. It's just what it is. Clarify the King of Swords in the reverse, please. Shit, I did not, dog. Everything is being balanced out, but it's also they're being forced to take accountability for their past actions. They don't have a choice. Take it as it resonates. And they can't move forward or manipulate a situation anymore. Judgment in the reverse. They're trying to dodge judgment, but they can't go. They ain't, where you going? They can't go nowhere. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, there is absolutely nowhere they can go. Judgment is here for them, and that's just what it is. They can't run anywhere, no matter how hard they try. I'm gonna be real with you. They're trapped by their own boundaries and what they try to. It's like they created this. This whole family created their own circumstance. They really did. They really did. They created their whole, like, they created everything. But the thing is, the trap that they set was meant for you. But you and your intuitive abilities and your ancestors helped you. And God too. The universe too. But everything is in alignment now. And this family is triggered by that shit. Because everybody is having a spiritual awakening about the bullshit. And they're knowing, and the thing is, everything is being like known, these that about them hiding behind many masks. They keep trying to hide and deny people the truth about how they truly are, but everybody knows who they already are, because they keep trying to hold on to old stories and hold on to old battles. But the thing is, they were fighting themselves this entire time. You were never there. You were never in the ring with them. They were shadow boxing themselves and beating their own ass, if we gonna keep it a beam. And now they got consequences of their actions, karma, injustice, and inequity. All this dishonesty is caused an imbalance, and now they're being forced to take responsibility for their past actions. They don't have a choice. I'm like, they literally was shadow boxing in the fucking gym, beating their own ass, and then acting like you were on the other side of the ring when you never stepped a foot in. You never stepped on the mat. You never stepped on the ring. In the ring, my bad. You never stepped on the mat or stepped into the ring. They literally boxed themselves into oblivion. Everything they threw out went directly back to them. You had no, like, to be honest with you, you didn't have to do shit except for cleanse your energy and protect yourself. Everything that's happening to them is literally a making of their own demise. Like, for real. For real, for real. Let's keep it a beam. They beat their own ass. You didn't have to do much. But then again, you probably were smart enough to know better. You were smart enough to know, why would you do magic back when you can just send back the magic they send into you? Because it's like, if they're doing all of this ancient magic and bullshit, right, and sending it your way, why not just send it back? Because there's no karma that comes from sending their magic back and cleansing your energy. That's the thing. They just expected it to stick, and it didn't. And now they're fighting amongst each other with the Five of Swords because you're still patient and calm. You could be a King of Cups energy. You could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. But it's like you're in the King of Cups energy of being balanced and stable emotionally, mentally, and physically. And people see you as a wise leader. You didn't do anything. That's just what it is. And the truth is getting told about these offers. They know that you got a lot of options that's come in, but the truth is getting told about these offers that they did in the past to trick people and deceive people in the past. And they've been cut off with the Two of Swords. They're going through a major tower, this whole family. They know they ain't getting shit. And you're moving forward with the Chariot cards because you're in your soul purpose. You're doing what you were meant to do. You're on your God-given path. That's just what it is. Clarify the Eight of Cups sideways. This way. They feel like a fool because you still moving forward. Everybody is still moving forward. Everybody is still moving forward. Especially because you're innocent and everybody's moving forward into the unknown. They know you won. Six of Swords. You could be traveling soon, but the truth is traveling towards you very quickly, and they're heartbroken about this shit because of all their lies and betrayals that they did to an Emperor energy to cause all of these illusions surrounding this Ace of Pentacles. You still healed. The true Empress still healed. Take it as it resonates. And you're balanced and stable. And it's bringing this whole thing to a complete end. This is an inevitable ending. Ten of Swords when it comes to this family. Ten of Cups. 10-10. This shit is genuinely over. To all of these hidden illusions, gossip, and mistruth. Everything is being exposed as you trust your intuition and pull your energy back. Possibly from a King of Wands energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You're just waiting for your ships to come in. You're too strong and too pure. That's just what it is. You already walked away. And it's like they're refusing to let go, to drop the issue and walk away. But everything is happening to them because of what they chose to do. That's just what it is. And it's like they want to play victim, but they can't. They're losing everything. Five of Pentacles as you move forward to your Ace of Cups. Take it as it resonates. You're like, that's just what it is. They're losing everything. They're going through hella financial and health problems while you step into your Ace of Cups as you're meant to. But whatever new chance that they thought they was going to get, or whatever romantic partnership or relationship that they thought they was about to have, that lover set boundaries as well. But it's like that shit, they've lost that shit over because the truth is out. You're stepping into new trajectories and they keep trying to bind your forward movement, but you're just sitting waiting for your ships to come in. That's just what it is. They're getting caught up. Clarify the Chariot card in reverse. They're getting caught up for everything that they did. That's just what it is. And it's a lot of fighting amongst this community because they realize that these people were just pushing their own agenda and they're trying to play victim now, but it's like it's not working. They feel helpless and powerless because there's absolutely nothing they can do, and a whole community is moving forward with the Knight of Swords energy, and they're fighting, they're self-destructing because any type of like fail-safe plan that they had has already been destroyed. It's already been destroyed. That shit done for. It's gone. It's really gone. And everybody is finding out the truth, and they're literally paying attention to the signs. They seen the writing on the wall. They know what's up, and they're moving the fuck forward. Especially after finding out the truth. They're following their fucking intuition. Cause they smart. They smart as hell. Like God. I'm gonna be real with you. I understand there are times where you stick to some shit and everything like that, but they're realizing that these people were pushing their own agenda this whole time. Nothing they said was the truth. There was nothing that could be salvageable from this. These were just people trying to pawn their karma off on the other people so they can get away scot-free and put innocent people, well, innocent in this case, in some bullshit. I'm gonna be real with you. Now I'm 44 on the clock. Whether it's fully innocent or innocent in this case, doesn't fucking matter. This is something that they did not do. Take it as it resonates. Being real. The truth is getting told about this shit, about all the secrets, lies, and deceptions that they did to get people to partner up in these groups. And this family getting caught the fuck up. It's a lot of fighting going on. Clarify the Three of Wands in reverse. And it's like, it could be every single time. They know they're not getting this Ten of Pentacles. Three of Wands in reverse. They ain't waiting like this because of what happened in the past with the Six of Cups. They could be reminiscing about when they had access to it. They know Four of Cups at the bottom of the day. They know they ain't getting this shit. They know they not. Whatever they did in the past concerning children, take it as it resonates, or just the past period, or since your childhood, they're being exposed for this. Everything. There is no rock left unturned in this shit. They're being forced to let go, but it's something about, they know it's a missed opportunity trying to sacrifice you and doing this magic on you, doing these rituals on you, because you already walked the fuck away. You already walked away and cut through all the bullshit with the King of Swords energy. You found out the truth. You sought the truth. And you found out the truth. And the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor. But these people are thinking about how they got the Wheel of Fortune and turn in their favor in the past. And they're getting caught up for it when it comes to this prosperity and abundance. They already know it. They know this is not coming to them because you already set boundaries with the Seven of Wands. You getting what belongs to you. But it could also be the people that partnered up with this mother energy, your mother, their mother, somebody, mama, a baby mind energy. You set boundaries with them. Take it as it resonates. And these people that partnered up with them at one point, they took back control of their life and set boundaries with them as well. They're blocked with the Ten of Wands and they're in the Nine of Swords. This whole family. Clarify the Ten of Cups. There's a lot of fighting when it comes to these partnerships. And this family keeps trying to manipulate a situation. That shit ain't working. Death card at the bottom of the deck. To try to lie to people, but a decision has been made. People have cut this shit off. They can't delay this anymore. This shit is genuinely over when it comes to all these lies, deceptions, and illusions that they keep doing, especially surrounding and unaliving. So it could be about an unaliving of a child that's getting exposed about how they received this money. So it could be life insurance fraud. Take it as it resonates. Doesn't have to be, but it's like definite fraud that's getting caught the fuck up. These people are getting caught up lying to themselves and others for something that they stole. And everything is getting, like, everything that's been in the dark, all these secrets is being exposed. That's just what it is. About their deception, their lies, and betrayals. The universe is bearing witness to these people's true intentions of trying to manipulate a situation. And they've been cut off. A decision has been made. Divine intervention is here. That's just what it is. It's a death to this shit. It's a death to whatever forward movement they thought they were going to do. These third party individuals, take it as resonates. But it was like they were trying to betray you, to stop you, or put a death to you moving forward in the right direction, because you keep reaching different heights and you're still going. The cycle has come to a completion. It's over. Future outcome. Clarify the future outcome. So it could be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse that's trying to emotionally manipulate people, but everybody's following their intuition about this. It's something about them feeling completely disconnected from you with the Four of Wands, and you receiving what's meant for you when it's coming, as it comes in, this harvest, this money, possibly even marriage for you. Take it as it resonates. But you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands. They know this. They keep trying to take shortcuts in a situation to try to shortchange this ending, to prevent this from coming to an ending. But they feel completely disconnected to you as well, because you took back control of your life with the Two of Wands and you blocked them out. They're in the Nine of Swords. This Queen of Wands sideways, that's jealous of what's coming in for you. They keep trying to do magic with the they feel completely disconnected. They keep trying to do magic because they feel completely disconnected to your natural skills, talents, and abilities. They're angry about that. They have no intuition, but they feel completely disconnected to your natural skills, talents, and abilities. And everything is being exposed by what's going on. They're in the Five of Swords. Take it as it resonates. In conflict, because everything has been exposed. Your natural skills, talents, and abilities have exposed them and everything that they did. And that there's a message, that the messages you receive. It could be an Emperor energy that they're upset about finding out the truth. Take it as it resonates. They could have went to a High Priestess energy and found out the truth about these illusions, but it's also, they know you won. But also how, like, sun card coming out twice, and there's a message that's coming in towards you that's exposing everything. It's something about also you, like, in this Emperor energy walked away after finding out everything, and they can't delay their forward movement. When I tell you they've been exposed, 949 on the clock. But it's something about your natural skills, talents, and abilities. They feel completely disconnected from you, despite all this magic that they're doing, and they feel completely disconnected from your natural skills, talents, and abilities. Like I said this in multiple readings, especially earlier this year, where I said the power that this person was saying that was there, this person saying that they a dark high priestess, it was never their power. They had to latch on to you to use your abilities. Now that they don't have no access to your abilities, they don't have access to anybody's abilities. They can't do anything. Because even their ability to mirror other people's energy, and or like to do, like, to use other people's gifts was your ability. They have nothing. They're just a witch bitch. And now their magic ain't even working either. None of that shit working. They are exposed. They feel completely exposed. Let's go ahead and move on. God, Holy Spirit, Guardian, Divine Light, Prosperity, please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. They're getting karma. They're aware of this. Everybody's aware that they're getting karma, but everybody, like, you know, they're aware that they're getting karma and the consequences that they, and the debts that they owe. They know this. This shit is genuinely over. There is absolutely nothing that they can do. There is absolutely nothing they can do. This decision has already been made. This family cannot manipulate shit no more. They can't betray you or lie on you, because everybody knows the truth, especially about the fact that they stole from you since your childhood for some. Take it as it resonates. They are exposed. And they're trying to connect to you or to anybody, to connect, like, everybody's aware of them trying to connect to you or connect to anybody to push their karma off onto them, the debts that they owe and the consequences of their actions. And it ain't happening. They're blocked. Like, they're genuinely blocked. You walked away. They keep trying to cause some type of connection, or trying to cause mixed signals surrounding some type of connection. They're not connected to you. They feel completely disconnected from you. That's why the Four of Wands is out here sideways. They keep trying to take shortcuts, but they're completely disconnected from you, your powers, your energy, no matter how much magic they doing your way. And they're fighting bad, self-destructing, because of the fact that they, every time, say they do this magic, right? And then the very next day, because you got to understand, these people are doing this shit on a daily basis. The very next day, whether it's your message or another person's message, or they pay for a fucking message, it keeps saying the same shit, that you are not delayed, everything is exposed, and they're blocked from your energy. No matter how many times they do this, they could have been doing this shit relentlessly for years, and they've been blocked from your energy. Like, completely kaput, blocked. There is no, like, it could be days, weeks, months, or years. Take it as it resonates. They're blocked. They know they are. And they ain't been, and it's like this reader, whatever reader they went to last, told them that this shit is not happening. It's never going to happen again. This cycle has closed out for good. Take it as it resonates. And they're hopeless and sinking into despair about all this confusion falling apart. Take it as it resonates. Sinking into despair because all this shit is over. Whatever binding that they had at one point is blocked. Like that shit is broken. Take it as it resonates. This cycle of delays and waiting is over. In the reverse. Cannot make it up. All this confusion has been broken, bro. That's just what it is. And they're in their ego about this shit because you blocked them. They were relying on this shit, but now they know there's nothing to be able to rely on because nobody trusts them. Take it as it resonates. Like they're in their ego and stubborn because you separated and blocked them out. Whatever blockages that they try to put in your way has been destroyed. They keep trying to take this risk towards the divine masculine to lie and deceive them and trick them by playing victim and shit. But the divine masculine already got clarity about their true intentions. They see them as shallow, hollow, empty, and they're bored of the bullshit. They're resisting this person, suppressing them. Take it as resonates. And everybody's focusing on themselves. Self-growth, self-focus, and soul-finding. You're focusing on yourself. That's just what it is. And they keep trying to attach to you this cloudy judgment and these illusions because they're trying desperately to hold on to you obsessively. But you escape, you're avoiding them, blocking them, and pushing them away. And these people are depressed as fuck about that shit. Take it as it resonates because you're at peace and balance and harmony. Take it as it resonates. And they're stressed out arguing because you're at peace. This cycle has closed out for good, finality. Everybody has awakened to this bullshit. And they're afraid. Take it as it resonates. They're afraid because they're trapped in their own shit. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, man, they keep chasing this toxic shit, but they're bitter, angry, and resentful because they got rejected. You keep rejecting them out of your energy, just rejected, period. You're starting over in a new direction because you got a clear head perspective. Everything has gotten unveiled, bro. You found out the truth about all this magic they doing that cause like all this magic that they keep doing and their obsession with trying to delay this change that's coming in just to distract you with this witchcraft, hex, vex, and curses like they did in the past. It's been exposed. You could have even went to a reader and this person exposed everything that this person was doing. Take it as it resonates. You don't even want to get an apology. Like these people they were relying on being able to return. They felt like a sorry would be enough. But you not reminiscing about the past. Like you don't care. You're not dwelling on the past. You're moving on. And they keep trying to connect to you, but they keep getting met with silence. The answer is no. The boundaries are up. That's just what it is. Oh my gosh, I was looking forward to listening to this song, Still Alive. Still Life with Rap Monster and Anderson .Paak. I love that song. Take it as it resonates. But yeah, the boundaries are up. The answer is no. And they're fighting amongst each other because they wanted to deplete your energy this whole time. And you're aware and you don't want to go back. That's just what it is. I'm gonna be real with you. You are aware, you know what's up, and there's nothing that you don't want to be a part of it. You just ready to move on. That's just what it is. And they were relying on just to be able to apologize and come back around to a divine masculine. But this divine masculine is not doing this shit. It's not. They not gonna be able to try again with this divine masculine. That's just what it is. They not getting another. They're not getting a new beginning. They're not gonna be able to try again to trick this divine masculine with deception and trickery by playing victim and shit. Cause this divine masculine has clarity about their true intentions. I cannot make this shit up. That shit ain't happening. That shit is not happening because somebody could have got this divine masculine could have got a reading about the past, about what really was going on in the past, and they found out some shit, man. It's something about somebody dived into the past and exposed everything that was in the past, and they found out the absolute truth. God, Holy Spirit, grant around prosperity. Please give me clear and concise messages for Leos. This shit is over. They could be getting caught up for an unaliving of somebody from an honorable lineage, take it as resonates, or unaliving somebody that actually take pride in their work and was doing their job correctly. They could be getting caught up on like unaliving somebody, and they have mad anxiety because they're binded to this shit. So somebody could have took out an officer or an agent or somebody that was on this case and that was watching them, who was doing their job. Take it as it resonates. Somebody could be getting caught up for that as well, or unaliving somebody from an honorable lineage, or both. Take it as it resonates, because they wasn't hesitating to take anybody else out. I cannot make it up. True soft puzzles. Death. This shit has been solved surrounding this unaliving. So maybe when somebody went missing or got unalived, this could also be somebody from an honorable lineage, but also somebody that took honor in their job. They're getting caught up for this shit because now they're realizing why they got taken out. Because maybe it was a freak accident or something happened to this person, and everybody just kind of was like, "Why did this? What happened to this person?" It's getting caught up. They're being able. They found something that actually tied everything together. Possibly some kind of communication as well. They're sinking in despair, falling apart. Yeah, confirmation. That shit crazy. These people wearing a mask, they can't wear a mask anymore. Yeah, they're sinking in despair, falling apart because of what they tried to do. They can't cause any more illusions in the reverse, following by confusion. All of the confusion has been falling apart. That's crazy with the illusions. They can't cause any more illusions to cause confusion. That's over. Everybody already got information and overload. Like, it's causing these people that's wearing a mask to go out of control because of all this information that they got. Information overload. Also, something on social media that's causing this person to spaz out, these people, this family, to spaz out, take it as resonates because of what they did in the past to try to manipulate a situation. They're getting caught up for this shit. And everybody's firm and wide awake about this. Divine intervention is at play. They feel like this shit is a miracle, that your dreams are coming true and you get what you want. But also because you keep following your intuition about these snake energies that lied about who you are, who they are, who the parents of a child may be, who your parents are, who their parents are, as well as lying about who poisoning and or unaliving. They about a wisdom about a death and putting something in somebody's drink and messages. So they could have messaged one of these off. I don't know why I'm getting this. They could have messaged an officer or somebody that was on this case and asked them out for drinks in some type of way, and they slipped something in this person's drink, and everybody got wisdom about this, and they're getting caught up for it now. They got more than enough information, evidence on these people to connect them to multiple unalivings, especially when it comes to that. And also some type of message. They could have messaged this person over social media, or this person could have messaged them over social media. Take it as it resonates, but they're getting caught up for this shit. There is no way to get out of this. And they can't bind you because you're single, independent, and alone. And they can't cause any more illusions surrounding that. Everybody knows you're single, independent, and alone. That's just what it is. And the focus is on them. This cycle of delays and waiting is over. Time is up. The focus is completely on them. That's just what it is. And they were relying on being able to set you up in some type of way, shape, or form, and they can't. And they can't apologize or return or come back towards you either. Everything that they did in the dark has been solidified about your freedom. But it's like it's being exposed that they're being exposed by what they did in the dark, but everything has been solidified about the fact that you're free from these people. When it comes to the law, the lawyer, judge, and the police, that you were never a part of what they did in the dark. That's just what it is. Yeah. These people addicted to drugs, alcohol, toxic attachments, they on their ass. They're like about what they passionately did and elder did. They're getting caught up for these lost loved ones because these cases is getting solved left and right when it comes to these people from your past and old friend as well. There's multiple cases. Like, you walked away. Why? It's being also exposed that they did this because you broke up with them, walked away, or separated yourself, or put an end into some bullshit. But it's an ending and a death to this situation. But they're getting caught up for these rituals that they did. Somebody may have did these death rituals on you because you walked away from them, ended a friendship, or broke up with them. Take it as resonates. And they're having mad anxiety because they're binded to this shit. And everybody got wisdom and foresight about what's going on. But it's something about your talent, skills, and abilities, and you having foresight is what's triggering to this tower energy that spies on people to cause misfortune, trying to seduce you. Take it as it resonates. And they're triggered by this. They have eternal regret because these key people, you got your guard up and you're heavily protected from these key people and core of the problem. Everybody knows the truth surrounding them. There is no way out of this. This is genuinely just over. There's nothing they can do. They want to apologize just to return to cause some type of chaos. But it's like you're not dwelling on the past. You don't care. Commitment sideways. Whatever commitment or oath or agreement, that shit is over. And they're being heavily watched for their hostility and jealousy. But it's like, People are also real, they can't, it's like they're jealous and they're angry because it's of the fact that you won't try again with them, you won't start over with them, and they can't go in a new direction and they're not getting a new beginning. They're unable, they're being heavily watched and they can't get away or run away. They're being forced to give this shit up. These third party individuals, especially when it comes to some type of DNA collection, this blood work exposed them. Take it as resonance. Now they want to run. Divine timing is at play. These people keep trying to mirror your energy or appear as you in some type of way when it comes to some type of STD, STI, or trying to get in towards you to unalive you through poisoning because they got caught up on video, photo, and audio. But it's something about them trying to mirror your energy or appear as you when it came to. So somebody could have got some blood work done in your name, and when it came to some type of STD, STI, and they got caught up on camera trying to like going in, getting some type of DNA testing or blood work done to try to tie you to some type of blood work, and they got caught up for doing this, as well as paying somebody to do this shit. So it's like insurance fraud, health fraud. Take it as it resonates. They could have went in, commit like for this blood work, appearing as you, got blood work done when it comes to this DNA sample, and they got caught on camera and they tried to make it seem like it was you that got your blood work done, but it was really them. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, they're going to jail for this shit, for this risk that they took. They've been exposed because they got investigated. This investigation, they exposed them that these people was wearing a mask the entire time. Blood work don't lie, but they got caught on camera going in, writing your name to get some blood work done, and it wasn't you. Yeah, this person could have lost whatever house and or home. They're sinking in despair, falling apart. Somebody could have literally went in and had your name and went in and got blood work done to try to tie you to some type of STD, STI. Take it as it resonates. Oh wow. But you're following your intuition. They can't cause any more illusions. They can't cause any illusions to you because you're single, independent, alone. You broke whatever bondage that they had over you. This sex magic ain't hitting you. And whatever confusion that they had has been destroyed. Take it as it resonates. And they're trying to force some type of reconciliation, a whole community, because they're losing control and reckless energy, because you're letting go, moving on, surrendering, and like that's just what it is. But there could be a whole community letting go of this fucking family, and they're losing control and reckless ass energy because they're being forced to surrender and give this shit up. But it's something about them finding out they got the video at the nurse office or wherever they went to get this blood work done. Yeah, everybody is following their intuition and nobody trusts this person. Take it as it resonates. Divine intervention is at play, and everybody's firm and wide awake about this change. They're ready for this change to come in, and they got more than enough information about these people wearing a fucking mask, putting on this whole performance. Everybody realized this shit was a waste of time. It was all a waste of time, especially when it came to them trying to pay people and shit. You remain at balance and stable. Nobody trusts them. They can't bind you. But it's something about the fact that divine intervention, everybody is firm and wide awake. This change is coming in, and everybody is looking forward to the change, and they know that this change is coming, and they're out of they're spazzing out of control. Something that you're doing on social media too is also like triggering them. But it's something, it's the fact that people know the truth and they do not trust these people. All bondages have been broken, but they already know that you're single, independent, and alone. It's something about blood work. And I'm being so real. It's something about blood work. Somebody going, getting blood work done in your name. They got caught on camera. They act like they don't have cameras everywhere. It's 2025, especially in America. Take it as it resonates. It doesn't have to be in America, but I'm like, they act like they don't have cameras. Like, that shit crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get some oracle, and we're gonna go ahead and close this out. God, Holy Spirit, guard you, divine light, prosperity. Please be clear and concise messages for Leos. So they feel like it's a miracle that you got good juju, this family especially. Brazen, and you're brazen with it. these masks, these people wearing a mask, they feel like you're brazen and that it's a miracle that you have good juju and they're being exposed. It's something about their mask being falling off. Let me get one card for Leos. They can't keep this mask going on no matter how hard they try. Shit. You have wounded healer, good juju. The wounded healer has good juju. Take it as it resonates. Your harvest is coming in because you're speaking up and you're speaking the truth. And these people keep trying to resist against you about you speaking up the truth. You fearlessly love yourself and it brings them to shame because of your radical rebirth that's coming in and you're in celestial alignment. And they have heavy grief because of that. You keep grounding yourself and you're leveling up and secrets are keep getting revealed. Like I said at the beginning of the reading, it's something about your intuitive abilities, like what you do is helping people heal, but it's also exposing everything that they've done and continue to do. And it's like this family was expecting to offer you up in some type of way. You were supposed to be an offering to this family. You have family and offering. That's what they expected you to be. But God had different plans. Your ancestors had different plans as well as your the divine. When it comes to the divine feminine, I cannot make it up. They were offering up the divine feminine. I cannot do this. That's what they were doing. That's what they were planning, but it didn't go the way that they thought. That's just what it is. They did all this sex magic to offer up the divine feminine to call in and petition some type of deity, devil, demon, and entity. 666. Being real with you. They need to prioritize their own life. Like it's funny when the cards come out and these angel numbers come out and it's literally telling you to reprioritize your life. But they're so focused on you. It's so crazy. Let me get one card for Leos, please. That is crazy work. All this sex magic has failed. They're refusing to let go, but it's telling them to let go. Take it as it resonates. Sorry, somebody called. Thank you. Let's go ahead. Tradition. Just go solo sex magic solitude channel freedom. You're channeling freedom. Your animalistic instincts as well as you moving forward has brought you to freedom by following your intuition the way you're supposed to, regardless of everything that they did. Take it as it resonates, baby. It says dance port 10:10 on the clock. Dance portal, let go. I am grateful that my vital source of life force provides me with the motivation and energy to live life in full flow. This card has an accompanied playlist on Spotify. Search MCO dance. Your body needs to move. You need to dance like you just received news of an unexpected inheritance. The dance card has full manifestation activation station. Hydrate and get in the groove. This card appears when you may be going to see your favorite band, is if your favorite song came on the radio, or if you heard a song that still brought back hard memories. Turn up the volume and have that dance party without thinking twice. You will inspire someone else to do the same. Music is the universal language that can help integrate the many past lives take us down. Crystal pairing rutilated quartz. They're so triggered. I know somebody is gonna be triggered by that because of the fact that it said dance like you have like you're getting unexpected inheritance. You are getting your inheritance. That's just what it is. And this person is mad. This Queen of Wands sideways is angry and jealous of that shit. I'm not even gonna hold you. They are really jealous and upset about that. You have the wounded healer segment. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer amongst your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, fears, and brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best that they could, but being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords, the weapons you use to fight, and what are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay your burdens down along with your sword and shields. It is safe to put myself first. It says, great luck is yours now. You have been granted the greatest inheritance. Embrace your divine abundance. You have good juju. This is a time of increase for you. You are heiress to a rich heritage of divine prosperity. Accept your ancestral inheritance. Good juju is abundance. Luck is being supported by the universe. Abundance is the God/goddess way. Just as you want abundance for those who come after you, your creator embraces health for you too. All I do is win. That's crazy, bro. Ugh. So hear me. This is triggering this is triggering for this Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands sideways came out twice. It came out in the Light Seer deck and it came out in the Modern Witch Tarot. Them fearing your abilities. Like, bro, this person fears your intuitive abilities because it's like everything in their past is coming up now. There is no hiding it at all. And it's already happened. It's already happened. There's no coming back from this. That's just what it is. And they're spazzing out because of it. But you know, what can you really do? You spoke up and spoke the truth. And this person, like this family, is mainly them and this family. The only reason why the Queen of Wands came out on top, because they're the main ones doing this magic on you. And they feel completely disconnected from you because they're blocked from your energy. Take it as it resonates. Now understand, Queen of Wands is somebody who was doing this glamour magic, sex magic, and like this was doing all these, or like doing with this family. Could be a lot of incest going on as well. Take it as it resonates. But it's like they're getting caught up for everything that they did in the past. There is no way out of this. Take it as it resonates. Let me get a few more cards. They're completely out of balance and out of whack because everything is being exposed. The focus is on them. They can't set you up. Also, people know the truth about them trying to set you up, as well as they were relying on that and they can't. But also, they're getting caught up for an unaliving. Maybe they were trying to set you up to get you caught up for some type of unaliving. That's another reason why they were trying to return back to you in some type of way, shape, or form. Yeah, and they're having nothing but money problems because they know that this money isn't coming in, and they keep trying to delay you when it comes to some type of being committed to doing this shit too. And that shit is over. You've already cut off contact with this person as well, and they can't get back in contact with you. That's another reason why they're sinking into despair, falling apart. These people wearing a mask, they've lost whatever home that they had at one point in time. This shit is over. Let me get one more card. Yeah, and you keep following your intuition and you're leveling up. That's just what it is. And they can't bind you. A whole community doesn't trust them as well, and they're losing control and reckless energy. I'm sorry. I thought I finished this whole second level. Apparently I did not. That shit crazy. But yeah, no, this shit is genuinely over. They know that this shit is over. They're being forced to let this shit go. They don't have a choice. They're spazzing out because they can't set you up. There is nothing that they can do to you. This shit is genuinely just over. Genuinely so. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, and everybody has already cut off communication with them. There is nothing that they can do. And they're losing control and reckless energy, spazzing out because it's like they've never had to do anything on their own. Possibly this family always was able to use some type of connections, but it's because they were always in somebody else's energy. They're dealing with their own energy, and they don't like their own energy because their energy is icky. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. Their honest to God energy is truly who they are, and most of these people don't like who they are because they wouldn't trust if they had the opportunity to do something and they knew, if they knew somebody was like them that they needed to work with, or they wanted to work with them, they wouldn't work with them because they know how they are. You know what I'm saying? It's like people who know who they are, they don't trust themselves. So they damn sure wouldn't, like, you know what I'm saying? And they don't like the fact that nobody trusts them, but they wouldn't even trust themselves to do something because they know how they are. That's the crazy part about it. That's the crazy part about it. And that's this whole fucking family. Take it as it resonates. Like, that's this whole fucking family. That's the wildest part about it. That's this whole fucking family. That's this whole fucking family. Like, if they actually put themselves in a position, right? If this family, including this Queen of Wands and Sideways that was doing all this glamour magic and sex magic and shit, if they had to choose who to trust to do something, and it would be between somebody that's literally like them, exactly like them, and somebody else, they would choose somebody else, bro. Cause they know how they are. That's the thing. They be like, oh, they was looking for people that mirror the same energy. No, they was looking for somebody that would exhibit loyalty, because they have none. They know they have no loyalty. They're not loyal to anybody but themselves and money. Well, money. Being real with you. Because look at what they did. It's like their jealousy and hatred of you knows no bounds. And they're angry about it because there's nothing they can do about it. This cycle is genuinely over. Yep. Well, that's all I got for Leos. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know exactly when I post as soon as I post, especially if the message resonates with you. And if you feel like it may resonate with somebody else, go ahead and share it to that person. Final thoughts. Time's up. This cycle over. Let it go. All right. Well, cleanse your energy. Take your spiritual baths. Do your protection spells, do your protection rituals, read your scriptures, stay prayed up. Remember, self-love through and through. And if you feel like nobody's on your side, know that I love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace. Bye-bye.